Hello everyone. Today, the reason for my being here is a vital decision that's been taken by our present government, Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi, and he has decided to. Today he spoke to the nation and he said that India is locked down for 21 days, and it is gonna be in its effect. Now is the time, and the time is 11:15. So after 12 a.m., it is going to be in its complete effect. So effective on from the next day. It starts 1 hour from now. After 1 hour from now. Now there are a few things that I would like to discuss with you guys. Is what should we do in this time, and when we are locked. When we are locked in our houses, in our respective houses, we should enjoy our time. Enjoying time with, you need to try this. This is why I'm saying. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you don't do it, you would be itching to go outside of your house and do certain things, which definitely is not gonna be in a favor for all of us. Right, so this is for our sake. You need to enjoy somehow or the other. Sit together with your family or be in the solitude and play your videos, your favorite videos. Watch your favorite movies. Like I'm a fan of Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and there are a few method actors in the league of my favorite track. So I'm following that, and I think in the fashion that I do the things, the others should also do it in accordance with their emotions and their choices, which they hope, which they have. So all I mean to say is that enjoy your time according to you, like talking on a phone with your loved ones, your family members, and or watch the beneficial things that are there for you, or the things that you enjoy time doing it. Right now, see, we need to think about those doctors as well who are working their heart out and risking their lives for us. Because if we don't abide by this particular rule for next 21 days, we are affecting them. We are destroying their precious effort, right? And you can't be so easy with your ongoing thought process that this is not going to happen with me at any cost. No, that is completely wrong. Anyone can fall, or anyone can be victimized by this virus. Why I'm saying this? Because India is knocking the door of the third stage, right? Third stage they say that the community transmission happens in this virus. The community transmission is the transmission of the virus without any propagatory medium. Any medium is not needed, and the medium is not even known by the doctors internationally, right? So we need to respect this plight in a fashion, and it's in a fashion as it is. We need to respect that. If we do not respect that, then it is gonna affect us, and simultaneously we need to fight it on. Why? Because before it knocks the door of a third stage, we need to knock it out by abiding by this particular rule. If you don't do it, then we'll be victimized. We can't afford it, because India is one of the most densely populated nation in the world. It is half landlocked and half locked by the water bodies, right? The density is very high. If something, God forbid, something happens, I'm telling you, the consequences is immense. And the consequences is such that we can't even think of. It is unimaginable, inexplicable, and hazardous. The spontaneity of this virus is such that it has spread. I'm telling you, it has spread stage-wise. In the first stage, it got spread in 67 days, and 1 lakh people got affected. Second stage, 1 lakh people, the same amount of people got affected. You know how, in a matter of how many days? In a span of 11 days. This is second stage. And third stage, people got affected, same amount, 1 lakh, and they got affected unbelievably in 4 days. So you can just make out the speed, the spontaneity of this virus, how spontaneous and how haphazardly it is behaving. The size of the virus is not known, and which is why they're not even able to make out the behavior of the virus, how the virus is behaving, right? Which is why they have used these stages, respective stages, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. The destructible the stage is stage 4, wherein it is completely uncontrollable, right? So we need to abide by this rule in order to break the chain, because I've already mentioned we are oscillating in somewhere between stage 2 and 3. So before it happens, we need to pull up our socks and fight it out. Right now, after this, is it going to be a permanent solution? The answer to it is not known. Right? All we are doing is we are trying in accordance with the situation, in accordance with the plight that we are in. And we are trying, and the government and everybody out there in the world is trying to mitigate the situation. And it has started in China, got spread out in the second was Iran, and then Italy, America, and European countries are, even Spain. They have been victimized very strongly by this virus, and India is lucky to have it lately, right? But now that we have it, all the countries across the world is concentrating on India, because India led the world when the world was struck by polio, right? India was the only country. India was the first country which was polio free. It got completely eradicated, and India was the first country, the polio thing. And the second to that was the smallpox. So India led in that too. So because of these two reasons, even WHO has mentioned it in their forum, that they are looking forward to India, and the whole world is concentrating on India, is looking on India, how India is going to behave in this plight, how India is going to respond to this plight. So it is quite interesting. So far, India is doing so great, and we are proud that India is replicating the history till now. How it's going to behave in the next few days or few weeks, it's going to be very interesting, and that completely depends on our behavior. If we don't behave, then we will make India not proud, not something, it will not be a justice. It will not be a justice to our nation. So we need to abide by this rule, and we need to be in our home. Keep yourself, refrain yourself, restrain yourself from moving out, and let the other person or everyone know this. If they don't know, call them up and let them know that this is a thing, that what they need to do is this, and see how it shapes up, how it pans up. And till then, it'll be a great time, full of excitement. Only if you enjoy your time, because if you don't enjoy, you'll be victimized. You'll be an ill person, and the moment you fall sick, your immune power will go down, and more would be the chance of your being a victim of this virus. So mind it, please, for your sake, for the sake of your family and the nation too. Well, that's it, and please do mention all your comments in my comments section, and do let me know the topics that I need to prepare on, and do also let me know how I am progressing, or even I'm progressing in this fashion. In this fashion, I mean to say, the YouTubers, how they used to make a trend of their improvement. So am I following that, or please let me know my shortfalls if there is any, and obviously there would be some that there's only you gonna tell me. And do also share it, like it, subscribe it, please, in order to motivate me, because there are only few clippings that I have recently made in the second phase. So kindly do that, so that I will keep making more videos, and do also help me with the topics that I need to prepare on, as I mentioned. Please, thank you. Thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.